I can see this question in your eyes now. Probably you're wondering, if Islam cared that much for women's rights, then why the conditions of Muslim women does not reflect these facts?
Islam was widely spread over vast areas to cover different cultures and civilizations. As the Islamic state and religion expanded, different cultures had an impact on the interpretation of women's rights laid out in Quran.
Quranic rights for women were not always followed, depending on the strength of the patriarchal customs. For example, women in the 19th century in Ottoman Egypt, they did not get their full inheritance due them by law, while if they challenged, the family members withheld their money in an Islamic court, they would get their money. And this is still the case in many family law practices in many other countries. About the difference between religion and culture, ask yourself if the high rate of domestic violence in countries where Christianity is the predominant religion is related to Christianity. In the Middle East and in Africa, many practices took place, such as circumcision or female genital mutilation, such as undivorcing themselves, non-consent to marriage, or not having the nationality of the mother, education, divorcing issues. Many things came up, but most of them are not related to religion. They are the impact of the culture on these territories they are practiced in. And they are practiced in many other places. But the main difference here is that people use the meanings of Quran. They twist the meanings of Quran to suit the patriarchal ideologies.
For instance, in some places, the veil turned to be part of the culture or sometimes part of the law rather than being practiced according to the free will for obedience God Almighty enriched Muslims with.
Women all over the world are suffering different kinds of abuses, either because of culture, tradition, or even because of the nature of men. But statistics are making it clear that religion has nothing to do with abusing of women's rights. Let's take employment for an example.
According to Journal of Agriculture and Social Science, year 2004, in Pakistan, 52% of women are working. But is that because of religion legislations? No, it is to fulfill their economic needs or to support their families. Poverty is a major factor compelling women to work in industries. While 31.7% face problems working due to negative attitude of people around them.
Again, the same question, is that because of religion? Actually, no, it is a cultural mentality, because there is a percentage suffering according to misunderstanding of religious concepts.
The studies mentioning 18.2% facing religious imposition by their family members, which is a religious misunderstanding.
So neither the positive side nor the negative side here reflect religion in any way. It only reflects culture. As according to the same study, the majority, or 98.3%, said that the status of females in society is inferior to males.
On the other hand, in the other side of the world, the European Foundation for the Improvement of Living and Working Conditions in 2008 study is telling us that the inactive women working in society has varied between the years 2000 and year 2006 to range from 40% to 36%, which indicates high number of employment amongst women. But is that caused by religion? According to the same study, the main reason mentioned was family responsibilities. Statistics mark that the more children a woman has And the younger the children are, the more likely it is that a woman is not economically active.
Yet still, in Europe, year 2000, women monthly wages represented between 65 to 80% of men monthly wages. That was the result declared in a study presented by the National Institute for Statistics and Economic Affairs. Is that represented because of religion? The same question again. Let me tell you that the same study is telling us that the reason for that is tax system and systems related to child care and parental leaves. They also mentioned history and social acceptance as participating reasons. Well, it seems like facts are telling us that if you need to understand Christianity, you cannot study Rome or USA for that. And if you need to understand Islam, you cannot study any specific country, simply because full application for religion is missing everywhere. So during our upcoming sessions, we'll be talking about women in Islam, not women in any specific country.